fucking with you. Io le pido su lei y se la lleva al demonio. Es tu destino, María, como tu piel y la mía. Es tu destino, María, como tu piel y la mía. Oh, yes, brother. Go W's. That'd be crazy if they win tonight. That'd be hella crazy. You think the town will go crazy if they win tonight, fool? What do you think? You think it'll be wild in the town? Even though they play in Frisco now, but you know the town's always gonna rep for the Warriors. You know what I mean? Should be good. Looting killings. Dub Nation. Dub Nation. Sideshows, yeah. Don't jinx us. Pre. I hope they win. I mean, they might not, but I hope so. Fuck the Celtics. Boston. Pack the car. How they talk in Boston. Is. But yeah. That's going to be wild if they win tonight. For sure. It's going to be wild in Frisco and in Oakland. Yeah, no. Hey, man. i- Is it true that full moons bring out ambulances and police? Because it was a full moon tonight. And I noticed that there was cops and ambulances everywhere today. Like I seen hella cops like going with their lights blaring at like the different locations all fucking day today. That was weird. And I seen hella ambulances with their lights on everywhere. They do say that the world goes crazy whenever there's a full moon. I don't know exactly why that is, but I'm telling you, it seemed like it was active tonight out there. Like everywhere I went tonight, I seen cops with their lights on. I seen fucking a couple of crime scenes. I don't know if they were crime scenes or accidents, but I just know there was like crime tape. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I seen hella ambulances too. You know what I mean? So, and then it was a full moon. It was a big ass moon tonight. But I just noticed that tonight. Like there was lot of activity with the police and shit. Amber lamps, amber lamps, amber lamps. One of my other brothers used to always say amber lamps. Call it amber lamps. Yeah, man. I need a sandwich. Who used to say sandwich? I need a sandwich. I'm over here looking for a sandwich. Look at bruh man. Bruh man. That's who used to say that. If you guys remember bruh man. I'm fixing too. What you fixing a sandwich? I know his brothers also when they say naked, they say naked. He naked. What sandwich make me fixing too? What sandwich? I had a sandwich yesterday. Yeah, at Togo's in Emeryville. But naked. They always say that naked. He all naked. But yeah, man, make me one. Make me a torta. Hey, did you ever know like dumbass Chicanos they used to call tortas? They used to say torta. Hey, give me a torta. I knew a few pochos that used to say that. Let me get a torta. The weird thing is that torta only in Mexico do they call sandwiches tortas because tortas in other places are usually patties or they're what's up, Richard? They're either patties or they're cakes. Is usually what a torta is, right? And shortcuts in Guatemala, torta is like a little patty, right? Like a meat patty or or a cake, right? I've heard people call cakes tortas. I've also heard the little meat patties, tortas de carne. I know you tried those before because they make those in El Salvador too. It's torta. It's Tour de France. The Tour de France. Tour de France. No, I'm fucking with you. If you guys know what song that is, you guys are probably too young. Del Chavo. What, like torta, the sandwich? Yeah, I always wondered that in Mexico why they call a sandwich a torta. In other countries, torta means something else. What do they call sandwiches in Guatemala? Cuca, la cuca. Yeah, I've heard that before. What do they call sandwiches in Guatemala? I'm trying to think what they call them in El Salvador. I know in sandwiches, yeah, I've heard that. Right. I know, like in El Salvador, they have the pan con pavo. What's up, Richard? Hey, Richard, you gonna watch that game tonight? The Warriors versus the punk ass Boston Celtics. And the gravity bong. Hey, but nobody. I wonder if anyone on here knows that also in Mexico they have these sandwiches called quequitos. You ever heard of those? And then in the north, they don't call them tortas, they call them lonches. I don't know if you ever heard that before, like in Chihuahua and in those states, they call sandwiches lonches. I think in Tijuana, too, they might call them lonches, too. Dub Nation. I'm playing. I'm surprised there ain't more people on here. Everyone must have went to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. I heard that from my sis, I think. She built like a torta. Possibly. It's just crazy how, it's just crazy how, like, you cross a border and you go to just another country that's not Mexico and like, the vocabulary is totally different. Like Mexicans to say throw away, they say tirar or tira eso, but in other countries they say bota, bota eso. I love tortas. Yeah, they're good, especially the ones with milanesa. My team since I made it, do time to make sure we'll be back in SoCal. I feel like a young Dolph Lundgren. What's up, CG? Nah, you guys had enough championships, bro. It's time for motherfucking Golden State, Northern California Bay Area to take over. I'd even root for the Sacramento Kings if they went if they did good. Big on them, Rich. What do you guys think of Sacramento Kings? Like if they did good again, like they did back in 2000 when they almost beat the Lakers, would you root for them? I would. Fuck it. I mean, they're from this area. I'm not a fan of the Kings, but if they were doing good, I'd be like, fuck it. They're from Northern California. Close to the Bay. They were pretty dope though when they were good. Back when they had Chris Webber and who else they had? Strojakovic and Bloody Divac and what was that other fool? Mike Bibby and all them. They were pretty dope back then. I gotta give them that. Nah, I've always been a Warriors fan, bro. But hey, when they were doing good, bro, I uh I rooted for them for sure, bro, because they were fighting the Lakers. I'm not a Lakers fan. If they ain't from the town, what we say? Ask Mark if who's not from the town. Big Mike's channel? No, I will though. I didn't even know he has a channel for one season. Who Sac? Not Sacramento was good for a minute. I remember they were good for like a couple, like 3 or 4 years. I remember. I remember the old schools. Hey, Richard, have you ever tried Tide Stick? That stuff gets tied to a stick. It wasn't that I was a Sacramento Kings fan at the time, but I did root for them when they played the Lakers. Remember when Chris Webber used to, how many Weddles? Remember when Chris Webber used to play for the Warriors? I remember that. That was what, like mid 90s, right? Cheech and Chong saying, I heard they stole the credit card from Chris Webber. Nah, the last time they had a championship parade, it was in downtown Oakland mostly. It went like around Lake Merritt, right around Broadway. It couldn't go into the East. That sucks. If they have a championship parade this time, it's gonna be in fucking Frisco. It's not even gonna be in Oakland, bro. That's kind of what sucks out. Chris timed out Weber in college. But I remember Chris Webber, he was with the Warriors, and then he get kicked out of the Warriors or something like that. I kind of remember that. I remember when the Warriors went to the playoffs in '89. I still remember that when I run TMC, Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway, and Chris Mullin. I remember that season. That was around the same time of the earthquake when the people don't realize that two teams from Oakland went to the championships that year, the A's and the Warriors in '89. It's crazy how people never make that connection. More herb my left than most of you have. You probably have, brother. Probably outdrank us too. I'll subscribe to Big Mike's channel though. I haven't yet. When a dime bag costs a dime, you dig what I'm saying? I remember when you didn't have to use rubbers either. I remember going to the Warriors game at the San Jose Arena '96. Really? I didn't know they. Oh yeah, Odio Solodio, you're right. That's when they rebuilt the arena, right? Didn't they play in San Jose for like a season or something like that? I do remember that. They rebuilt the Coliseum arena. I remember that was around like '96, '97. They didn't play in Oakland for half a season or something like that. Bro, I remember I used to go to Warriors games all the time when they were cheap, bro, and the Warriors weren't that good. I seen hella players, bro. Like I seen I seen Shaquille O'Neal. I seen Yao Ming. I seen Dirk Nowitzki. I got to see Michael Jordan like his last years in the NBA. I seen a lot of players, bro. A lot of dope players play their last years back then. That's when the Warriors had Jason Richardson and Troy Murphy, and they had a Donald Foyle. They had a few people. That was that season. Shorty the pimp. Yeah, I had a Jason Richardson jersey, number 23, back in the days. Oh yeah, Mike Dunleavy. I remember him. Yeah, I do remember Mike Dunleavy. There was also I was like I'm saying, bro. I've been a hardcore Warriors fan for years, bro. That's always been my team. I remember Bob Sura too. He'd always get into fights all the time. He used to play with the Warriors. Oh, and Gilbert Arenas. I will hit some herb though. You will hit the herb. I was blazing cigarettes, but a good job came. Besides herb, like no more. I repeat, just another one. I went to the MLK game in We Believe season. Yeah, the We Believe. I remember that. That was what, like '06, '07, when they had what was that fool's name? Baron Davis. That's when he was playing with them. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas. I remember him. Oh, there was a white dude too who would always get hit. His name was Brian Cardinal. I remember him too. He'd always get hit in the face all the time. And then what was that one player, the one who choked the coach, Latrell Sprewell? Oh yeah, I got to see the Harlem Globetrotters years ago, bro. Yeah, Sprewell. I remember that fool. Oh, I got to see Gary Payton too when he was playing with I think he choked. What was it? Don Nelson? He choked. I can't remember who he choked, but I do remember he choked the coach. But yeah, like I said, I got to see Michael Jordan. I also got to see Gary Payton too when he was playing with Seattle. I remember Monte Ellis. Oh yeah. And what was the other fool's name besides Jason Richardson? Antoine Jameson. Yeah, I think he was a coach twice, I believe, for the Warriors. I can't remember who Latrell Sprewell choked. I just remember it was a coach. I remember when you go to the games when they had the mascot Thunder, and he used to do all the tricks at halftime. I don't know if you guys remember that. Those games used to be fun. We used to go to Warriors games all the fucking time, bro, because they were cheap. They were hella cheap, bro. You get in there, $10, bro. You get into a Warriors game back then, bro. So we used to go all the fucking time to watch games. We used to get lit too. They were hella fun. Matt Barnes beat the fuck out of Derek Fisher for being with his baby mama in front of his kids. You gotta remember that. Did y'all see Panel Cholo Trucker? And I was debating her. He kept saying it's bad for you, but I proved him wrong. Nah, I ain't seen yours yet. I never seen your debates yet, bro. I gotta check them out. That nigga smoke fat now. Who smokes fat now? Why do you debate Cholo Trucker so much, Richard? Is it because he talks like this? Hey, I'm Cholo Trucker. What's up? I drive a truck, eh? And I'm fucking with you. Is that a crude imitation? Cholo Trucker sounds like he's a Chicano Charles Bronson. Hey, I'm coming over here to shoot you, eh? You know, my name is Charles Bronson, aka Cholo Trucker. I wear a hat. Barn Smoke. Steven Jackson. He kind of do. He sound like a Chicano Charles Bronson, Cholo Trucker. Charles Bronson, he's like, hey, I'm over here to avenge somebody's death. And you looks like you are the one I'm gonna shoot. And Cholo Trucker kind of talks like a Chicano version of, hey, what's up? This Cholo Trucker, ese. I sound like a Chicano Charles Bronson, eh? Cholo Trucker. Hey, you guys seen Sardino on or Pastor David Rocha? He was on American Cholo. I talked to him real quick yesterday. I called in. I don't know if you guys caught that. It was pretty cool. I reminded Sardino or David Rocha when I ran into him on 38 and East 14 many years ago. Well, sometimes Cholo Trucker goes live late, but every time I go on live, he will delete the video even when Mr. Oldies was on with me. He said they delete the video. Who wins? Charles Bronson, Mario Almada? Ah, that's a hard one, bro. Maybe Mario Almada. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, because he be drinking. I remember when I was a kid, they used to always play Charles Bronson movies, bro, on Channel 2 and on Channel 44, bro. They'd always have fucking Charles Bronson movie on, bro. It'd always be Death Wish or Kin Jitty or what was the other one? He had a few of them. Assassination and a few movies that he had back then. Or like some of the westerns he played in. Yeah, I remember Death Wish. Chris Flora, they look like brothers, but they're not. Oh yeah, I seen it. The funniest one was Death Wish 3. That was the craziest one out of all the Death Wish movies. That was the most violent, just bunch of crazy shit. What's up, man? Hell, Ignacio was good. But yeah, man. But yeah, I remember when I was a kid on Channel 2 or on Channel 44, bro, it never failed. They'd always have a Charles Bronson movie on all the time, bro, when I was a little kid. Hey, those Charles, like, Death Wish, death counts are fucking hilarious. They're hella funny, bro. I've seen them before. Yeah, they were usually like punk rocker looking or just funny looking. Remember Channel 44, the 8 o'clock movie. Tune in at KVHK Channel 44 for the 8 o'clock movie. Tonight we're going to watch Death Wish, a movie with Charles Bronson, where he takes revenge on those who hurt his family. Check that out tonight, 8 o'clock. They dressed like Africa Mambata. What was it, the black dude and the white lady that came out after school? Which one? Not Dennis Richmond, right? Or Romper Room. That's exactly how the 44 guy used to talk, remember? KBHK, Channel 44, you're tuning in. 8 o'clock movie tonight. I remember had his Bambata on Sunday. Hey, that was a dashiki, brother. Bambata, that fool wore like alien clothes, like the aliens that like the alien that kidnapped Wendy. Dennis Richmond was a smooth pimp. I remember Dennis Richmond. Hello, this is Dennis Richmond, KTVU Channel 2 News. Remember Elaine Carell? She used to come on with Dennis Richmond. She was a white, like a white lady. Yeah, I got a dashiki, bro. Did you see the females Disney tonight again on Beans? Nah, I didn't get on Beans channel tonight. Was your hat supposed to be that tight? What hat? I didn't have a tight hat on. I had a tight hat because it was tight, but not tight on me. I was wearing I was wearing a dashiki. I got all kinds of shirts like that. I got dashiki. I got a couple of Native American. You feel me? I got I was wearing a Native American shirt at Carnival. If you really look at the video, if you seen the video of it, I'm wearing like this shirt with like a little colorful design on the collar. Someone said that these girls were clowning me on Bean's channel. Well, I mean, of course they're gonna clown me. They fucking all they do is think about me. And then think about it. What do they got going for themselves besides EBT, liquor stores, and late night runs at Dee Dee's Outlet? You feel me? They're just they don't got much going on for themselves, so they want to bring me in because they want to project their insecurities on me because I'm not insecure like them. You feel me? So they could call me Oakland Latina, they can make fun of me, but I'm not the one shoplifting at Fallas Paredes and at Dee Dee's discount. You feel me? Selling my food stamps at the liquor store for money. That's what I don't do. You know damn well they be doing that, bro. For reals. You already knowing. With Charles Bronson, the Fight Club, for Every Which Way But Loose. I remember Every Which Way But Loose. Can't talk about me all they want. I sig hard. They live with 60. Nah, bro, Julio Solorio, I heard through a grapevine they live at a halfway house, bro. I don't know if that's true, but that's what somebody told me, bro, and I'm not even making that up. I don't put that info out there, but I heard through grapevine that they live in a halfway house, or at least one of them does. So, you know, I have my own house. This is my pad. I don't live at a halfway house. So you can make fun of me, but I don't live in a halfway house and I don't have dentures, even though my teeth are fucked up. I gotta go to the dentist, but I don't have dentures. I mean, they keep bringing me up. I mean, these bitches probably want me deep down. You know what they say when girls make fun of you, it means that they like you. One with no teeth, the other with no. They got like cigarette breath too. Like they talk like, eh, what's up, eh? I smoke 20 packs of fucking Marlboros, eh? All I can do is talk about Jose because I don't got nothing going on out here in the fucking bumfucked Egypt where I live, eh? They want my manhood. They probably do. They probably do. I wouldn't be surprised. They're mad because I'm ignoring them. See, that gets women even more mad when you ignore them. Seriously, I don't got time. You feel me? Hey, but tell me why them girls be sounding like they're Neil Azad. Like if Neil Azad was a female. Hey, what's up, eh? I'm putting it down for fucking for River, eh? I got gums, they say. Would I date them? Probably not. Probably not. Look, man, I know I'm not the best looking dude in the world, but I'm not that fucking desperate. You feel me? I'll admit it. I'm not some fine ass fucking Brad Pitt motherfucker, but I'm not that desperate, bro. Because I know I could do better. I have done better many times. So, I'm not Z Brad Pitt. I can picture them girls dating like Neil Azad or something. You feel me? Hey, what's up? Come over here, Esa. You kind of talk like me, eh? You had a fake trope. Nah, I don't have a fake trope. Hey, you just say I haven't been on Bean's channel in a minute, bro. So I'm giving it a rest. I'll probably pop in. What's up, Lisa? Hey, I want to see those debates, Richard. Send me a link if any of them they did. Even AJ Santana probably has more class than that. I hope he does. Yeah, what's up, yeah? Bro, I cannot stand girls that talk like that, bro. I'm sorry. I know I'm a Chicano, bro, but girls that talk like, hey, what's up, eh? What you about to get into tonight, eh? I'm gonna go smoke some cigarettes, eh? You feel me? I don't know. I can't fuck with girls like that, bro. It's just a turnoff. So, eh? They fucking sound like Neil Azad. EJ is a fucking hustler. EJ is really a gangster, bro. You know what I mean? Just like I can't mess with girls that they talk hella ghetto either, bro. Like I can't talk with super ghetto girls either. Like if they talk like a dude, like a nigga, you feel me? I can't fuck with that. Is that how Lisa talks? I don't know, bro. Maybe he play. Pop in there and say what's up. What's up, E? Hey Lisa, do you talk like that? Like, what's up, dog? I'm gonna come over here. Come over here and hang out with me. I smoke 20 cigarettes a day. I said, I don't like ghetto girls either. Girls would be like, nah, you know what I'm talking about, bruh, blood. Nah, nigga. I can't talk to girls like that either, bro. I'm like, yeesh. I wouldn't even touch those with EJ Santana's dick. What's up, Rich? What's up, E? Hey, Capone. So what were they saying about me? I'm curious. What kind of pendejadas were they saying? You can put it on there, bro. Your comment won't get deleted or anything. Just curious what they were saying. I just want to laugh, bro. I'm just laughing because these people keep bringing me up, and I left them alone. Like they're so obsessed with me. It's hilarious. I'm just to me, it's funny that I left them alone. Uh, I left them alone. I don't bother them. I don't talk shit about them. You feel me? And they still constantly bringing up my name. You feel me? Pretty tone. You a car thief. You a car thief. That one out there is hot as a firecracker. Yeah, I agree, Richard. I don't mess with ghetto hood girls or cholas. I don't get turned on by them. They J-Cat, see? Yeah. Remember, bro, I grew up in the Bay Area, bro. I didn't really grow up with too many people. Ignacio, it's a channel called Dankin' and Drinking. Rich was in level, Wendy. There's cool people in Dankin' and Drinking. I'm not gonna talk shit about it, but it's not really Dankin' and Drinking. It's just damn females. I don't know why they keep bringing me up. I left them alone. You feel me? Who acts northbound? But like I don't bring them up. Wendy's funny though. She makes me laugh sometimes. I will admit. All star. But again, you guys can see I'm the bigger man. I left them alone. I don't talk shit about them. The only reason I even brought them up was because someone brought up that I'm talking that they were talking shit about me tonight. So I was like, all right, if you're gonna clown me, I'm gonna clown your ass right back. You feel me? But I'm not bothering them. I don't even think about them. I got other priorities in my life. Feel me? I don't even think about YouTube half of the day. I'm so fucking busy all the time. You know? Seriously. Like this weekend, I got fucking 3 shows I gotta play. I'm more mentally preparing myself for that. You know? Oh, someone asked me if you sound like, what's up, We're gonna go hang out with the homies, and smoke hella cigarettes. If you have the typical Chicana cigarette sounding voice. Since 84. At least the voice that you sent me one time didn't sound like that to me. It sounded pretty girly, so that's always a nice thing. I like girls that have girly voices, though. It's when they have masculine voices, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of not appealing. It sucks when they're cute and they have a fucking messed up voice. I've seen those too, and it's like, what happened? Like one time I met a fine girl, and she was hella cute, nice body, everything. She had a deep ass voice, bro. I was like, what the fuck? She wasn't a dude. MC Light, I remember MC Light. Nah, but I met a few of those. Fine as hell, and then their voice is hella deep. Like, what's up, blood? And you're like, what the fuck? At least it sounds like Queen Latifah. Nah, she actually has a very girly voice. I will admit. At least I think that was her voice. But she actually does have a girly voice. I can't say for sure if that was her, but she claims that's her voice, so I'll go with it. What? You shut up. Hey, Lisa, can you believe some girls that are on welfare are fucking making fun of me on another channel, talking hella shit about me? Get on this live. You can't because I'm not on what you call it. But when I'm on Streamyard, you're more than welcome to get on. She slid in your DMs with a voice message. Yeah, she did. We talk, bro. We talk personally. I talk with a lot of people on here personally. Tweakers from the 209. That's what I was saying, Lisa. Like they constantly make fun of me, but I've left them alone. I don't even talk shit about them, and they're over here talking shit about me. You know what I think it is, Lisa? So when people make fun of you, it means that they like you. I think they're infatuated with me personally. I think really they are. They're kind of tripping because I've ignored them. I'm not giving in to their bullshit. Wendy's on Wheel on Wheels, probably. She can't afford DoorDash. So yeah. Yeah. They're just like, hey, what's up, eh? Lisa, this is them. Hey, what's up with fucking Oakland Latinas United, eh? He's not on here for us to make fun of him. Because all we have in life is the EBT card, eh? They want me? They probably do, bro. They probably want me to do a threesome with them or something. She on a smash and grab, eh? So yeah, it's like I don't even talk about them girls. The only reason I'm even mentioning them is because they're steady putting my name in their mouths, and I'm not saying nothing bad about them. You know, I wouldn't even mention if they weren't mentioned tonight. I wouldn't even mention them. I was originally just talking more about the Warriors and about you know basketball history and how the Warriors in the Bay Area is gonna make history tonight. You feel me? Hopefully, shit. I hope so. Warriors come out and play. They will go in you all that afterward. Probably they always bring you up. I don't think it's hating, bro. I think it's what is that word I want to use? It's not hating. It's infatuation. They think they're hating on me, but they're really infatuated with me. What started beef in the first place? Uh, I clowned them, kinda. I went like I went what's the word I want to use? I went what's the guy that just passed away? Um, the guy that kind of talks shit to women. Um, he just passed away recently. Kevin Samuels. I went Kevin Samuels on them, and they drove them crazy because no dude probably ever came at them like that. And after that, they like they're trying to break me down and try to make me look bad basically because I kind of put them in check. You feel me? Um, And the funny thing is, everything I told them that night, they agreed with it. That's the funny fucking thing about it. Everything I fucking told them that night, they agreed with it. There was not one thing that I didn't tell them that they didn't agree on. That's the one that's the fucking irony. They actually agreed on most of the things I told them, and they're still talking shit about me because it fucks with them. But that's how women are sometimes. When girls bully you, it means they like you, bro. Or they're infatuated with you. One of the two. He probably did, Richard. I wouldn't be surprised. Tommy Sotomayor, much of the bullshit he be talking, I mean, he does make some good points from time to time. I used to watch his channel a long time ago. Hey, when he gets sober for Jay. So I don't know why they keep bringing me up. I left them alone. I don't bother them. You know what I mean? I think the best policy is to ignore them because that's gonna fuck with them even more. He did tell me. He posted his cash app on his live though. Who posted their cash app? I feel it. Yada type boy. They want baby 8 with you? They went baby 8. They probably got like 12 kids from like fucking 12 different baby daddies. Oh, okay. Yeah, he has to make his money, I guess. I'm not hating on him. I don't have a problem with Dean or with this channel. I just like I'm just not gonna be on there for a clown show. That's I can't do that. Feel me? It's cool like when me and Big Mike used to make fun of each other and that type of shit. But when it's like it's just gonna be clowning all the time, it kind of gets old. And it's just like you know, I'm good. 5 songs. Hey, more power to them. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You feel me? I'll probably get on one day. I'll probably get on one day and surprise them. But it's gonna be a while though. I'm gonna take a break. I'm just gonna do my thing for now. And if anyone from there wants to come over and say hi, hey, more than welcome to. Even if Bean and them want to come on my channel and say hi, they're more than welcome to. The haters gonna hate. But the thing is, like, they're gonna try to cancel you. Who? Them fucking dope fiends? Them females? Good luck. They're gonna get their EBT canceled. Oh yeah, shortcuts put it there. And for sure, two things are for certain. I'm high as a giraffe's coochie. Caca. And did not know what they were talking about when they had some fool that looked like a wet bandit. No idea what he was saying. I'm not sure who they had. I didn't watch their channel tonight. I was kind of busy earlier. But yeah, man. Kruskin. Oh, Kruskin. I like Kruskin though. Kruskin's cool. He rambles at times, but he's funny. Once said not long ago in my podcast when he turned 50, he can retire. He has money saved up. Does Tommy Sotomayor even have a channel anymore, bro? They fucking canceled so many of his channels. I remember at one point that fool had like 20 channels. Remember when Vlad TV set up Tommy Sotomayor? I remember that. That was some years back. That Vlad TV dude's a fucking snake. I don't like that dude. He capitalizes on people of color for reals. He uses that, oh, I'm a white liberal Jew and I grew up around people of color, even though he didn't. And I love the black community. Yeah, right. I've heard him actually say that. I love the black community. Yeah, but that's a fucking JCat. I ain't feeling him. I used to watch his shit back in the days, but I stopped watching this shit. Yeah, he grew up with San Mateo. He be trying to say he grew up in Oakland. I heard him say that before. Like, nigga, you ain't from the town. Yeah, I don't like Black TV. I don't like any of those fools. No Jumper. That guy's a fucking weirdo too. Adam 12. Oh, what's that shit? That's what I'm saying. No Jumper. I don't watch any of those channels. Yeah, the dude from No Jumper. I mean, he. I'm surprised he didn't get canceled. It came out that he was saying that he wanted to have sex with underage children. No lie. Look it up. You don't believe me? There's all kinds of shit about it on the internet. From Foster City, probably. I don't know where he's from. Yeah, King PJ, that fool, Adam 12. Look it up. Look it up. Look up about pedophilic shit he said back in the days. He tried to play it off like, oh, it was all a big joke. We were young and stupid, and we wrote stupid shit. And I'm not too familiar with the academics guy. I heard of him. He just tried to play it off, and then all these black dudes fucking accepted his apology. Like, wow. He was like, yeah, man, I was just young, and I was just being funny and blah blah blah. But he was saying that he wanted to have sex with little children. If you don't believe me, look it up. I've talked about it before. He didn't say it recently. He said it some years back, but he was already an adult when he said it. You know, how fuck is bitch? Who's this bitch? I never seen her. I don't really pay attention to those dudes, bro. I don't even know who his female is. Academics, all of them fools blew up exploiting people of color's violence, bro. All of them motherfuckers. Who the hell's Lena the Plug? I don't even know who the fuck that is. I don't even, that name doesn't even sound appealing. Lena the Plug. I want you to plug me. I don't even know who that is, bro. To be really honest with you, I'll take your word that she looks cool, but I don't even know who she is. What is she? White, black, rasa? What is she? I heard of that academics guy though. I'm not really familiar who he is though. Soft white underbelly. I've never watched his channel, bro. I've heard about him before. I know Ro and them did a spill about him, but I don't really know him too much. I heard the name though. I think I did see maybe one or two videos of him, but I'm not too familiar with him. Do you guys think Tony from Stories Written by a Current Prisoner is is exploiting prisoners for their stories, like people are claiming? What do you guys think? I've watched this channel way back in the days, but I mean, I'm not that interesting in in prison channels that much, so you know, I can't really speak on it. But I always wondered if he exploited people. About Tommy, all the prison channels, they probably do, because they will delete it. I mean, thing is, the prison stuff, it's cool here and there, bro. But I'm not, I don't listen to prison channels all the time. Sometimes I do. Like, to me, it's more like entertainment, bro. When I do listen to it, or just interest. But I never been to prison. You know what I mean? I mean, I've had friends and family that've been to prison, but I've personally never been to prison, and it's just not a subject that interests me all the time. Once in a while, it's cool though, and I'm not hating on channels that have done prison. You know, it's fucked up. We live in a time where people want to bullshit, not talent. They used to get paid off everybody's stories, and the prisoners don't get nothing. That's what, supposedly what they're saying about that guy Tony. That's what Boxer and them are claiming. I like Boxer though. Boxer stuff is cool, and I still Roll and Flacco. They're cool with me. You know what I mean? I still talk to them from time to time, and they had me on their channel, so I don't, much respect to them, and Gunner too. So I don't have a problem with them. But I don't have a problem with anyone. I don't have a problem with American Cholo. I've said it many times that certain things he does and says get on my nerves, but I think he has a pretty good show. I like, Cholo Trucker's cool. LA Times is cool, you know what I mean? Those aren't really prison channels. He got someone hit supposedly over a vid. Yeah, that's what I heard. That was the rumor, huh? Now, Neil Azad, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to respect that dude, bro. And it has nothing to do with North and Sud. Even before his North and Sud comments, I always felt that dude was just pushing negativity, bro. Like, at first, his channel was okay, but then I started noticing his pushing his gang agenda, bro. And it was like, yeah, I couldn't fuck with him. I started with watching Boxer Channel. Somehow ended up here on your live. Well, that's good. If you need to go to prison to be tough, you're not. Hey, that's good, man. Shit. I never been on Boxer Show though. I've been on the comics a few times. Nah, I'm not a prison channel, bro. I'm just a hood channel. I'm just a Bay Area Rasa channel. There you go. I never been to prison, bro. I only went to fucking Santa Rita. That's probably as far as I got to jail. And I did dumb shit on the streets, but I never did nothing that would land me in prison. A lot of my friends were the ones that were doing dumb shit and getting caught up and going to jail and going to prison. You know, my brother too. Not me. I did dumb shit here and there, but I kind of outgrew it pretty quickly. Kind of like funky music. Play your futuristic. I remember that song. That was the first time I really ever heard an Atlanta rapper. Cholo Trucker's not really a prison channel either. Neither is LA Times. I wouldn't even consider American Cholo to be a prison channel. The first prison channel I ever seen, I think was the Cheek Buster. What's his name? I split your wig. They bust your fucking cheeks. That guy. That was the first time I went to Juvenile Hog, but I had a go record. Not even a traffic ticket. Yeah. Um, that fool's name, Big Herc. That was the first fool I ever seen in the prison channel. You know. Yeah, I seen Savage Studio. You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. Savage Studio, his last two videos have actually been good. Believe it or not, like they were pretty good. What he had to say, about like the street lifestyle. You feel me? Savage Studio though, he was on one when he first came out. Like I watched some of his stuff, and then like it started becoming too much of a clown show. I stopped watching him. But I actually seen like a couple of his videos recently, and they were actually pretty good. I have to say, maybe he's starting to wake up finally. Fuck, real talk. Big Herc. Yes, Big Herc. Name was six. Over here, talking shit back. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't careful, they're gonna bust your fucking wigs. You're gonna bust your cheeks, motherfucker, and you fucking deserve it. Ain't that how he talks? With a lisp. Roxanne, Roxanne, I want to be your man. Think I don't remember that. Yeah, Big Herc was the first one I seen too. And then, no, I don't think it was a Savage Studio, it was the second one. I think the second one I seen was that he's like a white dude, but I think he's half Latino and he's from the East Coast. I forget the name of his. Is it Prison Break Raw? Something like that. He's like a white dude. They call him Death, I think. That's his nickname. No, I never got to see Wes Watson. I heard a lot of people talk shit about him. Yeah, same here, Studio Saloni. I watched Savage Studio at first, but then when it became a clown show, you know what I mean? 23 and 1, I think that's the one, yeah. And then there was that other dude, a white dude named Miklo. What was his name? He was funny, actually, bro. The way he would clown was always hella funny. Uh, that's Prison Break Raw, ain't it? That dude that says, slap you with the dick of reality. You know what I'm talking about? That guy's always hella funny. I don't mess around with chomos and panty sniffers and diaper chasers. He always says some off the wall. Yeah, JD, that dude. Yeah, he. I always liked his channel. His channel was kind of funny, actually. I never got to see Wes Watson though. I heard about that dude. I heard he has like roid rage or something. But I heard other people call him out as being fake and exaggerating shit. I don't know. I've never watched his channel. I remember one time I seen this one dude. I think he was a Norteño, but he kind of looked like a white boy. His name was like John Ainsworth or something like that. No, I never seen Minnesota Mike. John Ainsworth or something like that. He had a weird name. Hey, Wanksta. Michael J. Fox on steroids. Wes Watson, I mean, the very few things I've seen about him, he seemed like he was like a fucking prison Michael Mann Randy Savage. Michael Mann Randy Savage. I went to prison and I put my paperwork up my asshole. If Big Herc asked me, I don't know, bro. That'd be kind of weird. There's too many prison shows now. Dudes probably haven't even been locked up. Yeah, I do see. You're right, bro. But Savage, I can know that though. The last two videos I've seen of Savage recently were actually pretty good. I would suggest to go watch them. You know, he kind of was on point on a lot of things, bro. I was shocked. I was like, is that really Savage Studios? I was like, wow, did he fucking finally see the goddamn fucking light? Like, he just was talking, he was basically making good points about prison and street life, and I was like, oh shit, this is, his broad was cute. I don't remember her. Maybe I did see her once or twice. Did she have like hella tattoos? Prison content. Agreed, Richard. I don't watch it as much either. I watch it from time to time, but I'm not. There's a new dude, right? I know there's a new guy that I've seen him on some lives. His name is like Vegas Prison Story or something like that, or Las Vegas or Nevada Prison Stories. He's like a white dude. I glanced at his channel a couple times, but I haven't watched too many of his videos. So she could suck a golf ball through a water hose. Yeah, I think I seen his girl Reno Prison Stories. I don't know what he's called, bro. I just seen him recently. He's called like either Reno Prison Stories or Vegas Prison Stories. I seen him. He's like a white dude with like a kind of like a beard. I seen him on a couple lives. I think I seen him on Rolls live a couple times. I agree. We need more people to just talk about everyday things or about the streets or about, what's out here. You feel me? That's really what's needed. I try to keep that, I try to be like that, like be a channel that talks about what's going on in everyday life. I was on Beans' panel with him. On Beans, he looked like a cat in heat. Cat in a hat. Who looks like a cat in a hat? Well, if you're a guy, I remember I never got to watch his channel, but I used to hear his name thrown around early on. I remember a guy named um who's Tim? I don't know who Tim is. Is Tim the bald headed white dude that came on my channel one time? Kind of funny dude. Looks like he's drunk, kind of. But I used to hear about another guy, but I never ever got to see his channel. I think his name was the Ranting Dropout or something like that. But I never seen his channel though. I remember hearing about him. I always making fun of EJ, man. He's cool. He ain't talk shit to nobody. He may be a little off, but oh well. Yeah, that's what his name was, the Ranting Dropout. I never got to see him though. I just remember hearing the name. EJ's a new Donnie, bro. And then even my channel, sometimes like I do different stuff. Like sometimes I talk about cultural things. Sometimes I talk about the streets. Sometimes I might talk about prison a little bit. I might talk about the consequences of stuff. He was like, "Oh, let's get drugs, yo." It's Clockwise's grandson, Larusso, little Muppet, Clockwise. You're talking about Clockwise from Give me some chon chon. Take care of everyone. Be stay. All right, fool. Take care, Richard. You know who I never got to see either, bro? I used to hear a lot about him, but I never got to see his channel. Was that fucking weirdo, fat and saucy? I never got to see that guy. I seen him one time on an interview. He was interviewed by somebody, by a prison channel, but I never ever got to see his channel though. No chon chon. But I remember hella people used to always talk shit about him, the fat and saucy this and fat and saucy that. But I never seen his channel. I really didn't really start hearing a lot about him till all that shit came out that he was saying that he was fucking underage girls or whatever, you know. But I never got to see his. I never seen his channel, bro. I know he was quite fat. Yeah, I know. I thought he was Mike too. He kind of looks like him, But I've never really seen his channel though. EJ is grooming Jay for what? Like JD. How's he end his videos? I don't remember what he says. I haven't seen his channel in a while. Is he still on? I had heard a rumor that he had passed away, but is he still around or is he still alive? I remember way while back, someone tried to say that he stopped doing his channel and that he passed away. That he got sick and died or something like that of COVID or something. I don't know. That was a rumor I heard a long time ago about him. I have no idea if he's even still around. I haven't seen anything by him in hella long, bro. That dude JD from Prison Break Raw. He was always, his videos were always pretty cool, though. He was never really on that negative shit, though. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? Nah, I think he was from SoCal somewhere. But the one thing about JD, I don't remember him really being on some negative shit. He would call out people like Savage Studios or Neil Azad, but I never really seen him on some negative shit though that I could remember, like promoting gang violence or promoting stupidity. And a big long caddy is how we roll. He drives a long Cadillac with a Godfather hat. Look out! He could work with mine, broad, anytime. Shorty's a pimp, Latino Velvet. I remember that one song. Uh, that one song was dope on Latino Velvet. That "Living a Dream." Players keep it poppin'. That song used to be the shit. I got fat cats, I got fat sacks and Cadillacs. What you know about that? Little girl looking, ask me if I'm a gangster. Money, baby girl, I'm a hustler, straight money maker. Oh yeah, Julio, I did see his story as a teenager. He went through some shit. I actually did get to watch the video where he talked about his younger years. I think he said he got kidnapped, if I remember right. That's what you put in it. Look out. Yeah, I respected him, bro, out of all of them because he wasn't promoting nothing. He wasn't like. He actually would keep it pretty positive, actually. Keep it pretty weird, real. Yeah, Velvet was tight. Rasa Park. Tell me what you know about Rasa Park. Oh, that other song. Da, da, da. I want to get high. I want to get pervin. Pervin. Remember that song? That was on Latino Velvet. You motherfuckers are taking it back to when I was young. That's old school bass shit. Baby Beach and 2D player JT. My homie was friends with that dude Leviti, the dude that used to sing in all the E40 songs. My homie knew him. I heard he was I heard he was fruity. That's what I heard. Not E40, but that dude Leviti, according to my homie. That's what I'm saying. CG. Oakland, like, no, I never watched it. Julio Solorio. That's what I'm saying, CG. That's what my homie said. My homie told me that Leviti was a little fruity. Leviti don't like girls. We know and I know that. I've been knowing that, bro, for years. He was a dope singer though. Like when they Oh, he used to be my homie's neighbor, bro. Believe it or not, my homie used to live next door to his ass. Yeah, I put it in his drawers. Yeah, but he was a pretty dope singer on some of them songs, though. It's kind of funky in the city of funk. That's why I'm strapped with my nine. Cause I'll be damned if I let someone try to hurt me or try to take my life. What you know about that? Hey, CG, is it true? GC, I mean, I always call you CG. My bad, bro. Is it true that he's from Sacramento? That's what my homie told me, that he actually wasn't from Vallejo, that he was from Sacramento. He was from the 916, but he had family in Vallejo or something like that. Hey, I have a. But yeah, my homie knew that fool. Because Muggsy and them are from Sac. Yeah, that's what they told me, that he was from Sacramento. That he wasn't from Vallejo. I thought he was from Vallejo the whole time. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't remember if he told me if Levitti was related to E40, but he was like close to them. I know that. I met E40. A lot of people met E40. My homies met E40 too through Levitti. I met E40 in Oakland one time. Hey, I'm gonna take it way back. Who remembers Super Kmart 24 hours in Oakland? You old school if you remember that. The Super Kmart right there off of High Street. For some reason, that came to my mind right now. Where the Home Depot is now. We used to go there all the time on the late night. All the time to the Super Kmart. And that was the spot. We used to go there and buy like food and shit, or if we needed something. No, I never went to the Geneva Driving, but I do remember it though. It was right by the Cow Palace, right? If it's the same one. God, yeah, I remember the security guards used to be like everywhere, bro, in there. They even used to have like undercover security guards too. I remember in Super Kmart, motherfuckers used to be stealing shit from there all the time. Didn't you have a Little Caesars in there, if I remember right? That was so long ago. Yeah, I remember that shit. When did it open? Like 94, 95, something like that? I remember because what's the good restaurant in downtown Alameda? Which one? Julio. You're talking about the burger spot? Ollie's? Oh, yeah, the Dome Theater. Hell yeah, I remember that, Lisa. Hey, Julio, I think if you're talking about burgers, maybe you're talking about Ollie's. If you're talking about Mexican food, there's what? La Penca Azul and Ramiro and Son. The Century 8. I always forget the name of it, but I remember it was the one with the dome. Hey, I went to that one. Hey, Lisa, did you ever go to the East Mall Theater, the Four Star Theater? Or were you too young for that? Hey, Ollie's is bomb, especially their breakfast there. Their burgers are good too. I don't know if Shortcut's ever been to Ollie's. I was bougie. Hey, dome. Oh, Southland. I remember that one. Not Dome, the Dome Theater, bro. That theater used to be a big ass Cinedome. This nigga. The Tiny Park? I don't remember, bro. What was it, like J-Cat Park? I don't remember what they call it, bro. What was the name of it? I don't remember that one, bro. I know the park, obviously. I've hung out there hella times. I don't remember it having a name, though. It's just the Lo Placita. I don't even know if it had a name, fool. She sent me, maybe, the little park right across the street from Four Star Theater. I mean, not Four Star fucking Theater, Four Star Pizza. Right on the corner of 35th and East 14th. The corner lot? I just called it the little park. I never really, keep it real, bro. I never thought of a name for it, to be honest with you. I just stuck the little park on 35th. It's like a little placita, really. Fucking garden. That's the knock. That's what I said. Now them Jehovah's Witnesses always be there with their stupid microphone. Te va a salvar Dios. Dios es la salvación. Dios te va. Blah, blah, blah. Aleluya. You always see them there with their microphone. Every time I go by there, they're always right there with their speakers and their microphones at that little park right there that Shortcut's talking about. Of Wendy. Like, can I eat my pan dulce? The four-star pizza is a pan dulce place now, huh? Fuck, everybody used to hang out at four-star back in the days. That was a spot. I used to go there all the time. I remember I used to eat the little mini pizzas, or a slice sometimes, depending on what I was in the mood for. But yeah, that spot was popular when I was a youngster. They had all the video games there. I seen fights in front of there too, in front of Four Star. Like I seen Bisons fighting in front of there a few times. How they smell like weed. Yeah, and always someone you knew always worked there, bro. Yeah, the games. Remember they had an ice cream parlor in there for a minute too? I don't know if you guys remember that. They had ice cream there for a while and it used to get packed, I remember, on the weekends inside Four Star. Like for a minute they had like a separate area for where they had a dude selling ice cream. I remember that. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think it was the Rascado guys. I just remember they used to have ice creams there. Wasn't it owned by Ethiopians? Hey, Lisa, I got a question for you. Do you remember the chola that used to work at the Jack in the Box on 20 on 20 right there in the Doves, the one on 25th? Remember there used to be a Asian dude who was hella ugly, and there used to be a fine ass chola that used to work there, and she worked there for hella years, bro. Like at least for like a good 3 or 4 years. You remember her? And then that ugly Asian dude with the glasses. I don't know what her name was. I just remember her. I remember I was always like infatuated with her. She was hella pretty. But she was like a straight chola, like a little cholita. And she used to work there at the Jack in the Box. She worked there for a few years too. Nobody remembers her, bro. Yeah, the Asian dude, I remember him. But you don't remember the chola? Like me and my homies, we remember her because we would always try to get at her when we would go in there. We'd always flirt with her, but but nobody remembers her. I swear to God, I'm surprised you motherfuckers don't remember her, bro. She worked there for a few years, bro. At least for a good two 3 years. And she was hella fine. She had a booty, bro. She would always be wearing tight pants all the time. But she worked there for a couple of years. She was like a little cholita. She always had the chola eyebrows and the you know the liner around her lips, and she had the chola hairdo. I just remember she was cute. She had a nice ass body. That's all I remember. And when we would go eat there, bro, we'd always be flirting with her. And then the Asian dude, we'd always get into it with them, bro. That fool would always get hella mad at us, bro. Everyone used to always roast that Asian dude, bro. Fucked up. You don't remember the Chola? I'm surprised. She was like a hardcore Chola too. Like he was like all gangstered out. Yeah, he was angry. The Chola girl was always nice to me though. She was never mean, bro. She just looked like a straight hardcore, like Cholita, bro. But yeah, she worked there for a few years. Cause I remember we used to go there, and she'd always be there in the daytime. Sometimes she'd be there at night too, but usually she was there in the daytime, and we'd always flirt with her. I don't remember her name though. I just remember she'd always wear like tight ass pants, bro, and I was like, damn. I remember she used to have the lip, the lip, remember the fucking eyeliner around their lips? She used to have that. Marijuana affects the memory. But yeah, I remember that. Hey, shortcuts. Remember when the stores on East 14 used to hire cute ass girls to work there? I know you remember that at least. Like all the little clothes stores, they always had cute little honeys working there, bro. Like they would hire them for men could go in there and shop, bro. I remember that, bro. You don't see that no more, bro. But when I was young, that was very common, bro. Look by Seek, that's something they have Chicanas too. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember me and my homies, we'd go walking around East 14 just to go check out the females that'd be working there. I remember one time I met a female at one of them stores, bro. Los pendejos. Now I remember one time I was telling you this shortcuts. I met this one female at one of them stores, but she didn't work there. She was shopping, and we kind of went on a little date later on. And I seen her later on in life, bro. She looked fucking groove, bro. She was like straight dope fiend J Cat out. I was like, wow, that's fucked up, man. Sad, bro. Nah, she was cute when I met her. You know what I mean? She was like a regular normal girl, and then I didn't see her for many years, and I seen her one day on the street. I didn't recognize her, and I looked at her face, and I was like, "Oh shit, bro, that's that girl I messed with a long time ago. That's fucking crazy." Yeah, she was like bummed out, bumming for change on East 14, bro. I was like, "Wow, it's fucking sad." Did I hit? Possibly. Back in the days. Hell no, I didn't break her heart. You probably seen her around, shortcuts. You probably know who I'm talking about. I guarantee you've seen her around, bro. I guarantee you. Cause I used to I still see her from time to time walking around E14, all bummed out. Did you get top from her in the back of Dollar Tree? This fool. Nah, we kicked it. I don't remember where we kicked it at, bro. Oh, fuck, back in the days. Nah, she wasn't a bro. I'm telling you, when I met her, she wasn't a dope fiend or nothing like that. She was just a regular girl, bro. And we kicked it and kind of messed around. And then I kind of lost track of her, and I didn't talk to her for a long time. I kind of just lost track of her, and And I seen her some years later, and I was like, damn, like that's fucking sad, bro. You know, $1.25 now. It's just sad, bro. It's sad what drugs do to people, bro. Cause she was fucking cute when she was young. So I didn't give her no fucking drugs. I didn't give her shit. But shit, she probably did. Probably some. She probably met some dude. They probably got her hooked on something. You know what I mean? I'm sure. Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna get off. It's kind of late. I gotta go to sleep. I got shit to do tomorrow. Sent her to that hard white after I used her. Hey, her drug addiction had nothing to do with me. But hey, I'm gonna get off. Julio Solorio, Shortcuts, GC, Lisa, and everybody else. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully the Warriors win today, man. All right, y'all late.